Hey guys, welcome to Nintendo Week.
Today we'll check out the game that launched a legend, The Legend of Zelda from the Virtual Console service.
Also, a look at the new game collection, Pac-Man and Galaga Dimensions for Nintendo 3DS.
Plus, we'll bring you a look at Nintendo 3DS at the Vans Warped Tour, and the launch of Kinect's Mario Kart Wii-themed line of toys at the Nintendo World Store in New York City.
It's gonna be a great show. This summer, we've been playing lots of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D.
And we're gearing up for the upcoming game, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
So, there's never been a better time to revisit some of our favorite Zelda games from earlier in the series. Today, we're kicking things off with the game that started it all, The Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
When The Legend of Zelda was released in the United States in the fall of 1987, no one had ever seen or played anything like it.
At the time, side-scrolling games like Super Mario Bros. Were popular. The Legend of Zelda introduced a style of gameplay that let players go up, down, and sideways to explore the world. And what a world it was. From its labyrinths and fiendish puzzles to its unique enemies and bosses.
Not only did The Legend of Zelda wow us with its gameplay, it introduced one of our favorite video game heroes of all time, Link. 25 years later, we're still thrilled by his quest to keep Zelda and Hyrule safe from evil.
Today, I'm going to take Link through the Level 4 Labyrinth. It's a great place to show how innovative the game still is, and to share some of our favorite strategies. I love this moment, the switch between the heroic music of the overworld of Hyrule and the moody labyrinth music. Now, I've already got the map and the compass for this labyrinth, and that flashing red dot shows where the next piece of Triforce is. I could throw my sword at these fires, and they split into two pieces. And then I could use my boomerang to take them out. Onward. Room full of pieces.
Yep.
Ah, 2 pieces with 1 boomerang. You like that, Allison?
Oh, I loved it.
Always be ready to switch to the subscreen at a moment's notice. To light up the room, I need to use my candle. And if I use it right, I can take out one of these guys. Nice.
Sweet.
I'll go back, switch to my boomerang.
The Legend of Zelda was one of the first console games to feature an inventory like this, allowing you to quickly choose the right item for each situation yourself.
All right, let's get the candle again.
Fires everywhere.
You should call the fire department.
Oh!
Whoa! If I throw the boomerang and then move, it'll come back to me and change its path, and I can guide it into enemies. This is Manhandla, and Manhandla is vulnerable to bombs, so hopefully we won't have to use many. Ah, got it.
Got him.
And bomb replenishment. Oh, check this out. We can get a clue from the map up there. It doesn't show that there's anything to the right here, but it's suspicious that there are rooms all around that area, so use a bomb. Look, a hidden room.
Sweet.
I'll take those rupees. Walk into the waterfall. Thank you, Sage. Take that. All right, so these traps are a little tricky. First, we're gonna get the candle. We're gonna sneak into the room a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, sneak into the room, throw the candle, and get back in the doorway. And if I just inch out a little bit, I can sneak out while they're going back to their places. And I'll just zoom past these guys.
You're quick.
Another room full of fires?
You don't want to take too much damage before the boss fight, Gary.
So here's a tip. Once you clear this room, take your medicine. Red Water of Life costs more, but gives you 2 doses.
Not to be taken on an empty stomach.
True, but I just had a key sandwich, so I'm good. Now Link's restored to full health, and he can throw a sword. If I'd taken it before I'd taken damage, Link wouldn't be able to throw his sword in the boss battle. I'm gonna aim for the neck. Both of these heads are shooting fireballs at us.
Yikes.
Yikes, right. So I took a hit. It's okay. I'm gonna go up at close range and just start hacking away. And hopefully I can do it without needing the rest of that medicine.
Wow, Gary. Very impressive.
Thanks, Allison. All right. And our reward for beating Gleeok Another piece of Triforce.
All in a day's work. Nicely done.
Thank you.
One of the most innovative things about The Legend of Zelda is that there's often a few solutions to a puzzle.
Like this labyrinth, there's more than one way to beat it. When the game was first released, players talked to each other to share tips and insights, a tradition that continues today.
Take a trip back to the beginning of The Legend. The Legend of Zelda is available from the Virtual Console service on the Wii console for 500 Wii points.
We're at the Vans Warp Tour in Oceanport, New Jersey. We're checking out some awesome music, some extreme sports, and the Nintendo 3DS tent. You guys tried out the Nintendo 3DS? What did you think?
I think it looks pretty awesome.
3D is really, really good. Better than I expected.
I was like really into the game. I was like moving myself around.
It was pretty cool. I put it into 3D mode and it blew my mind. I wasn't expecting that.
I love it actually. I love that they even brought back like Legend of Zelda and everything. That's great.
What's it like to be inside of Hyrule?
It's awesome. I've loved Zelda since I was a kid.
Who's your favorite Nintendo character of all time?
Oh, it's absolutely Toad. This one right here.
Link. It has to be Link.
I'm a little biased. I like Princess Peach.
All right, you want to show off your tattoo?
Yes, this is my tough-looking star tattoo from the Nintendo booth.
I'm here with the band The Wonder Years. They're into loud music and Nintendo. How's the tour going so far?
The tour's going well. It's hot and it's tiring, but it's rewarding.
What do you think about Nintendo 3DS being a sponsor of the Vans Warped Tour?
It's cool. Nintendo's something we grew up with. I got my first Nintendo when I was like 4.
Talk to us about the 3D. Like, how does that affect the gameplay?
Positively, I become more engrossed in my gaming experience. We all played like Ocarina of Time when we were kids, and it was awesome in 1D. And in 3D, it is 3 times more awesome. Yes, a lot of Ds.
It's been a big day. I got some fresh ink, heard some awesome music, and played some great games. Nintendo 3DS rocks. Literally. Hey bros. As you may know, I'm so old school that I was a professor at the school, which trained the teachers who taught at the school that people attended before there even was an old school. Which is why I'm so stoked to review this collection of 6 awesome games. It's Pac-Man and Galaga Dimensions. Yeah. Pac-Man is the original dot-eating, ghost-avoiding, maze-negotiating good time. You can play it here in all its original glory. Or try the souped-up Pac-Man Championship Edition, which features slick new graphics, double-sided mazes, and a devious twist. The higher your score, the faster the game gets. And then there's Galaga, the top-down fixed shooter that made blasted space bugs a national pastime. At least in my house. The game Galaga Legions takes a space adventure to a whole new level. It's got enhanced graphics and deployable satellites with 2 separate firing modes, focus fire and diffuse fire. Pac-Man and Galaga Dimensions also features 2 brand new games that were created exclusively for Nintendo 3DS. And I'm not gonna lie, they totally blow my mind. In Pac-Man Tilt, you control Pac-Man's movement with the circle pad, but you also need to tilt your Nintendo 3DS system to shift the whole world and help him jump, swing, and eat dots and ghosts. Pac-Man Tilt even has some pinball elements. You can activate flippers by tapping the left and right shoulder buttons at the right time. Whatever it takes to get Pac-Man to the finish line. And last but not least, Galaga 3D Impact. It's a total reimagining of Galaga as we know it. The Nintendo 3DS system becomes your ship's gun turret as you shoot incoming enemies in first-person view and move around to aim. It's Galaga as a 3D on-rail shooter, and if you're a fan of the series, you do not want to miss it. Pac-Man and Galaga Dimensions takes you back to the roots, and then takes those roots to new heights. Yeah, that means the roots are above ground. Deal with it!
There's something speedy happening at the Nintendo World Store today. The construction toy company K'NEX is here bringing Mario Kart Wii off the screen and onto the floor. Let's check it out. this is a great event.
I love this event. It really is. It's our kickoff of the Mario Kart building sets based off of Mario Kart Wii. We're very excited to be here.
We've got tons of things going on today. We have a fastest build competition. We've also got a guess the pieces contest.
1, 2, 3. What's your strategy for figuring this out?
Guessing.
Good strategy. What's it going to be like to build your own racetrack?
It'll be amazing.
I've never thought I'd build a racetrack ever, and it's going to be pretty awesome.
The key thing that was really important to the folks in Nintendo and to us was to make it as realistic as possible. So what we've been focusing on is making sure the characters look like the characters from the game, so do the cars.
Who's your favorite character to race?
Mario.
Luigi.
Baby Luigi.
Why do you like to race Yoshi? He's got a big head.
I just love playing the game, and building it was awesome. I want to come back to this show a lot more.
This is what happens when you start to collect all the sets that we've made. And you can see how fast these actual cars go as well. You have your Goombas, your Connect spinning section, highs, lows, jumps, twists, turns.
I think I'm ready for a race.
You ready for a race? Dan, you ready for a race?
Yeah, I'm ready for a race.
Racers, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go!
Oh, here we go.
All right, big start.
All right, you're way ahead.
Come on, Luigi, make some moves. Uh-oh.
Slow down.
Come on, yes!
Oh, great race.
Thank you, that was so much fun. Get in on the action yourself. You can pick up the full line of Connect's Mario Kart Wii building sets at the Nintendo World Store and toy stores nationwide. And while you're out, pick up a copy of Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart DS too.
That's our show.
Join us next week when we take a look at Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and Final Fantasy 3 from the Virtual Console service.
Plus, the game 3D Classics Xevious and more.
See you then.